TDJ Equity Funding the SBA Loan Series 3 of 6. This one will be about assets-based line of credit. Hello, everyone. I am Jacqueline Jackson, a loan broker with TDJ Equity Funding, and we work with business owners and real estate investors in getting you funding. So we're now teaching others how to get funded for themselves. Go to www.tdjequityllc.net/funding to see what all type of fundings we can do to help you. So today's topic is going to be about the SBA loans that they have, but we're going to be talking about the assets base, which is the line of credit. Now, the line of credit requirements, credit scores basically somewhere between 640, 650, 680, depending on what lender you go to. Okay, the SBA loans are done through SBA qualified lenders. So the SBA is not directly doing it for you; is actually the banks that are doing it, but they are officially SBA lenders. Okay, so with this SBA lender program, that's what I'm talking about. Their program under the line of credit, how you get a credit, or what's involved with getting a credit. That's what we're going to talk about today. SBA line of credit. Okay, so those are credit scores that we have. And then financially, the reason these are good to do is because, one, they help small business with special requirements, which also gives a good option when you're doing real estate as part of a business purchase, short and long-term working capital, or refinancing a current business debt, and it's easier than conventional loans. Okay, so let's talk about the use of line of credit. So again, with SBA, there are certain things you can have, certain things you can use the money with, and so they do give you stipulations with it. Okay, so the use of funds can be working capital for accounts receivables. If you have inventory you want to buy, you can use it for that. If you refinance an existing credit line, you can use your credit line for that. Okay, loan amount $250,000 to $5 million. Okay, collateral is usually your account receivables or your inventory. In other words, your business are showing that you actually have money coming in from other forms of businesses or vendors or clients, and that's what they're going to be looking at, your account receivables. Okay, that you got coming in from your customers or your clients. Okay, so inventory would be if you have inventory that you can sell or inventory that will be sold in the next 30 or 60 or 90 days. They want to know about that as well, and that's the collateral. They like to see if they can collateralize it. Okay, eligibility, it must be commercial account receivables. Some people think that if you do a commercial or do a deal through what's personally coming to you or to your personal bank, they can't count that. If you got money going to your personal account, that's your business stuff, they can't count that. So we want to make sure you understand that you need to have your business commercial accounts set up, and they need to be commercial accounts that are going out to your customers and clients for invoices and stuff, so you can count those receivables later on in your financials. Okay. Also, they allow ARs up to 80%. If you have AR, so if you have $100,000 in ARs, you're looking at the possibility of $80,000. So 80% of what your ARs are. Inventory, if you're looking at getting inventory, they're willing to give you 50% of that. POs, if you have a purchase order of a job that you're going to start to get done, according to what it is, cost of goods sold, according to what it is, they will give you up to 100%. Okay, again, line of credit is what we're talking about. These are variable rates. They're anywhere from 12 months up to 10 years. Okay. The things that you need to apply is the business side. So on the business documents that are needed are the complete business loan application, SBA form 1920. We have a business debt schedule that can match your current balance sheet. These are available on the IRS.gov site. They are free, so definitely go there and get those, download them, fill them out beforehand, and get familiar with what you all have to have. Okay. Then they'll like to see your interim financials from January up into a certain point of the year to today's date. That's what they're looking for. And they're usually also, guys, looking for the year before financials. And we say financial, we're talking about the income statement or the profit and loss statement, and we're talking about a balance sheet. Okay. They also like to see your aging reports on your account payables, which is who you owe 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days out. They'll like to see a spreadsheet of that. And they also like to see your account receivable, who owes you 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days, okay? Also, they like to see 3 years of federal business tax returns. Some of them would do 2. And then also a copy of your lease. They like to see that you have a place that you are leasing an address other than your home, okay? So think of that again, it depending on what your industry is, but I know if you have that, that helps on some, but again, it's based on what you are industry-wise, okay? Because some people can use their address and be okay, but again, it's based on what it is. Most recent month bank statements from you on the business. They want to know what the business has done. So the next thing is on the personal side. So you're the owner of the business, and this is what they're going to ask from you. A personal financial statement, which is an SBA Form 413. They want 3 years of federal tax return personal from you. The management resume, which you can get that on the site too as well at the IRS.gov, just management resume. And you can get that form as well from SBA too. These forms are located, SBA Form 413, the PFS for personal financial statements located on their website, as well as the borrower information, which is the SBA Form 1919 form. You need to have that. And then they want a statement of personal history, SBA Form 912. These are free. They're available on SBA site. You can go to them, download them, and kind of fill them out to get familiar, okay? And then also they'll like to have a copy of your ID, and they want to have 2 months of your personal bank statements to see those as well. And then they would like for you to complete an IRS 4506T, which is basically a transcript, meaning giving them access to the transcript of your taxes. So they do verify what you turn in, okay? So that's how that is actually done. So what we're doing is trying to educate you guys on a different series, and this was 3, and next time we're going to be working on series 4, part 4, which is going to be dealing with the express term loans. And so we'll have that one for the next video. We are a company that works with real estate investors, business owners, entrepreneurs to help them to acquire real estate investment funding, commercial funding, business funding, even personal funding when it's dealing with your business. We can actually help you do that. If you're needing funding, then call us directly at 214-561-7109, and one of our loan brokers can definitely help you. In the meantime, if this information, if you like this information and would like to know more, we want you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have a channel called TDJ Equity Funding Strategies. And the strategies are actually there where we have videos on different topics of business funding and real estate funding, where you can go in and probably get a lot of questions that you may have answered on our videos, okay? In the meantime, we definitely want you to look at that, and also look at signing up for our newsletter. Subscribe to our newsletter at tdjequityllc.net/funding insiders -newsletter. Okay, that's to subscribe to that. And YouTube is youtube.com/TDJ Equity Funding. That is our channel. So definitely want y'all to log in to subscribe to that and subscribe to our newsletter so we can send you information, because that's what we're about now, sending out borrower information so they can know what they need to look like when they get ready to come in to get a loan. So that's what we're on, and definitely you need more information on knowing what you need to look like. Sign up, subscribe to those, and then you should be able to stay in contact with us. In the meantime, thank you, and you all take care.